Hey darlings, it's Gwen. I'm here with a beautiful reading for today for February 10th. Okay, welcome if this is the first time that you're joining me. I'm so glad that you're here. I've got Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine, out today. It's going to be a very powerful reading, okay? I want to talk a little bit about healing, our healing journey, and what's been coming through for me, and which is usually in tune with what the collective, I'm finding, what a lot of the collective is going through. We all could be experiencing a bit of a storm or chaos in our energetic field, okay? And for me, it's been a deeper level of forgiveness that I'm feeling in my heart, okay? Especially in regards to my mother wounds, okay? The wounds that I've carried, the trauma that I've carried from a childhood are surrounding my mother, okay? And it's almost as if I felt, excuse me, see that? Yeah, frog in my throat with that one. I felt like I had reached a really beautiful level of forgiveness, so where we can lead separate lives, and I can still send her healing and love, even though we come to this point where, you know, she just doesn't provide the love that that is rewarding for me. Okay, it's conditional, and I am unconditional love now. So, but I had reached a level of forgiveness, and then what's playing out in my life is very much making remember my mother and what I experienced witnessing her growing up. It's as if I'm living my mother's life in a sense right now. The things that she didn't heal. Okay, the things that I needed to see her in a different light by living through her experiences, and to reach a deeper level of forgiveness, an understanding, a peace in my heart. Whereas I had still what was lingering was, how dare you didn't protect me? Because I'm a fierce mama protector. How dare you didn't protect me? It was still hanging on there. You know, as a young child. And now I get it. Because I relived it. I'm that person like that's healing trauma throughout my ancestral lineage. Look at my face. Like, I'm just like, yeah. So something really traumatic happens in your life. There's still light in it, is what I'm saying. And that's what's happening a lot into the collective. And so I think still so many are waking up. Ones that we didn't think so either. So it's important for us to speak our truths and show them that there's still light in this dark situation. Because I found light in mine. I found some forgiveness that I didn't ever think that I would. I have understanding. Fucking name, my mom was a fucking warrior, and I thought this whole time she was a victim. No, I see it in a different light now. It's delicious in my soul. It resonates. It's healing. I'm healing the collective. I'm healing my line. I'm healing it. I'm healing it. My ancestors are so fucking proud of me. Does that mean still that I'm open to that connection that's healing? Spirit knows this. Ancestors know this. I'm going to continue to still send love that way. Still send love that way. Still send love that way. But I'm not going to hide under a rug, push information under the rug. No, that was my truth, you know. But I do get now, I have a deeper, it's a higher level of love. It's okay, a deeper level of forgiveness. And Shekinah is this light in the dark. It's the inner light. It's that the inner earth light, the inner sun, if you want to call it, okay? Being grounded and rooted in your light, like a tree is the way I feel, okay? The trees are here giving to us. They take what we expel and and make earth beautiful again by providing us such beautiful oxygen, right? This tree, I love fucking trees. Connect with trees. Okay, so let's just talk about her a little bit because I don't know much history or anything. And so it's a learning lesson today. What she wants you to ask yourself in meditation is enter the heart and repeat this mantra. Oh, it's not a question today. No questions. See, we've got to stop our ego too. That's when the story coming in. Our ego comes in and loves to just question these things. Question the change too. Because many are going through two different transitions. So do what you can to calm and calm yourself. Connect with water. Okay. Quiet the mind, listen to beautiful music, dance, sing, connect with nature, go on a beautiful walk, okay? Take a bath. Just run your hands underwater, okay? Write. Create, okay? Enter the heart and repeat this mantra. I am light. See what images or words arise. Very interesting. I've not had a card ever say it like that. It's usually a question they want you to ask yourself. So the Shekinah represents the omnipresence and the omnipresence of the divine feminine. The word Shekinah in Hebrew means to settle, to inhabit, or to dwell. It represents an experience of the divine presence right here in the body and in the world. Okay, in Kabbalism, mystical Judaism, and the Shekinah is the feminine aspect of God, and she's depicted as a piercing, radiant light. She is the experience of the presence of God within us as the soul of God. To the Kabbalists, honoring the feminine is of the utmost importance. This is why the red thread of protection is worn on the left wrist, which is the receiving feminine side of the body. In Kabbalistic teachings, the Shekinah is represented in the tree of life as the pillar of balance. That's what I was talking about, trees. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you kindly, Shekinah. Okay. In the teachings, in the Kabbalistic teachings, the Shekinah is represented in the tree of life as the pillar of balance. She brings heaven to earth, and she unites the body and the soul. Because of her, there can be a direct path of communion between humanity and divinity. Because of her, we can experience God right here in this moment and right here in the body. In the Zohar, the main sacred text in Kabbalah, the Shekinah is described as being a world within the world, as a bright radiance at the center of everything. All life on earth, all consciousness is part of her light and is therefore sacred. The metaphysical theory of immanence is that the divine presence is manifested in the material world. So there isn't actually any matter, whether organic or inorganic, that isn't also part of the divine. The Shekinah is light that inhabits your body, your cells, and is in the cells of all the people and objects you see around you. She is also about pure experience. She is the message, the truth that there is light at the center of everything that happens to us, both the good and the bad. Finding the light in a very traumatic situation, difficult situation, the darkest of places, light in the despair, light in the grief. Thank you. And the Shekinah is the reminder that we are not just this body or this pain we might be going through or this confusing moment in our brief life. We are light. We are molecules of heaven in human form. And right now, we can just know this. We can experience the light we are. And that can be enough. That can be the miracle and the answer we actually need. Not words or meaning, but simply and more profoundly, pure, radiant being. That's peace. It feels like peace. A warm ooey gooiness in my temple. Okay. That was a beautiful message today. So let's get some tarot though. Okay? Tarot. Can you clarify the Shekinah for me? What else does the collective need to hear today? February 10th. February 10th. What's going on? February 10th. The sun is reversed. Are you feeling lost? Are you feeling trapped? Are you feeling like maybe even unhealthy right now? Okay, this light, this freedom, this expansion, this joy. Okay, don't lose hope. Okay. You already manifested it. Sometimes by overthinking it, that's why we've got to go into our heart center. While you're waiting on your manifestations, work on your shadow work. Work on your core issues. Okay? Work on forgiveness. Work on being more compassionate to yourself. Work on your self-care rituals. They're important. Okay? Work on your connection with God. And that's experience. That's not finding it in a book. That's the inner light. I keep telling you to pull back all these onion layers, you know? The sun is reversed and the King of Wands. Okay? King of Wands is that fire sign, Sag, Aries, Leo. Okay? I think we have a full moon in Leo coming up, by the way. The 222 portal, don't you forget about that. February is a yes, 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 yes month. Okay? So we're going to have to stand up to our fears and look them right in the eyes and be like, yeah, this is different. This is weird. This is a change. But yes, I'm going to do it, even shaking in my fear. King of Wands energy is bold, brave, passionate. Okay? Charismatic. Lifts the energy of the whole room just by walking into it. Okay? Attractive. Magnetic. Absolutely. Okay? Utilize that energy going forward. The presence of the light in you. What is your passion? You know? You got to do some mirror work. Do some mirror work with the light. What Shekinah first asks you in your meditation. Okay? What else? What's the advice for spirit? Okay, yeah, yourself. Yeah, this is emotional healing that we're going through. Many of us. Okay? We've got the Eight of Swords reversed. So glad that it's reversed. Okay? Because this is definitely a feeling of entrapment almost. Okay? But it's a mental trap. It's in the mind that we feel trapped. Feel like our hands are tied. Can't do anything in this situation. Okay? Flow. Feminine is flow. We have divine feminine wholeness coming in. Okay? Flow. You are not trapped. These are thoughts that are keeping you. You're still in your pain, okay? The Five of Cups, upright. Focusing on what's spilled before you instead of seeing the two golden cups behind you. And all the blessings are all the petals, all the little beautiful petals falling down from the heavens, okay? You're not alone. You are not forgotten. It's a time to release. There's 3 cups spilled there. Release with the full moons. Okay? And the Queen of Cups energy. It's a time to nurture your, emotions. She's sitting half in the water here. Connection with water this year with the water tiger. Year of the water tiger. Okay? Highly sensitive, highly in tuned. Listen to your heart center, your emotions. are speaking to you, are healing. It's healing to allow them. Nurture your loved ones. But remember that you got to have your cup full first. And she knows this, okay? It's a time to balance. Allow your emotions to rise and be acknowledged, okay? I'm not this false, I don't know, like preaching positivity all of the time. We've got to honor our emotions. You don't hide it. You don't, if something's painful, then cry. If a movie makes you cry, cry. If a song is touching your heart, cry. Like, our tears are meant to be shed. They cause emotional and physical damage, nerve damage when we don't allow our emotions out. Okay, it's healing. Blessings coming. What's the underlying energy? The Magician. Okay, it was reversed. So when the Magician's reversed, the sun was reversed, right? You gotta look at things in a different way. It's time to realize that you are the master creator. All the elements, master among all of the elements. When it's reversed, you could be dealing with people who are, in that shadow aspect too. Abuse of power, even passive aggressiveness comes out with that. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords behind it, Lives and the Wheel, and the Three of Cups. So the Knight of Swords energy behind that reversed Magician, okay, you've already manifested. It's already in your vortex, okay? You need to start seeing the blessings that are there, okay? And realize the little obstacles, like you see this here, this horse jumping over this log here with a little momentum, little movement. It's how we get out of stagnancy. You could easily jump over this hurdle, this obstacle. This is swords. It's in the mind again. The knight is the extremes. He's learning extremes in emotions even. Okay? Realize that that just means that sometimes this knight knows how to wield their sword, knows that their thoughts create reality, knows that their words are abracadabra, but sometimes messes up and blocks their own self with things that they say, things that they type, that kind of thing. And that's why the Magician's reversed. So Spirit wants you to celebrate life. Okay? See that celebration here with the Three of Cups? Three of Cups is usually the like ships coming in sometimes. Okay, there's the triple moon goddess up top. Okay, Hecate energy coming through this. Hecate, however you want to say the goddess name, it's been coming through quite a bit for me. I've just always called her Hecate. What goddess, what energy, what god, what deity, what ascended master is coming into your life is also what this is saying, guiding you. Threes are about ascended masters, multiple threes, force of creation. Okay, this year is about making these beautiful connections. Future advice for the collective. Future advice. Anything else for the collective? Yep, it's time to take a look at the man in the mirror. Is there another one? Man or woman in the mirror, and just... I thought one flipped, but nope. Okay. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is usually the marriage card too. It's a celebration or coming together. Fours are that home foundation, right? And the masculine image looks into the mirror and sees the feminine image. It's that wholeness. It's that, are you denying some of your feminine aspects? You have the feminine pointing back at the masculine here. Okay. Sacred marriage comes up. Within and without. You know what I'm saying? Like, as above, so below now. Ace of Cups underneath. That's new love offer. That's a blessed, just cup of love for you. Like, new love, new offer, blessings coming from the heavens. The new cup of love. A blessed new connection that's, yeah. It's going to require a leap of faith, though. The Fool's underneath it. Ah! And you're leaving an emotional situation behind after a tower and much fighting. And oh my God. Yeah. Hang in there, y'all. Stay centered and grounded, and remember to find the light within you. The presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. Okay. Guardian angel card, they say. Let's get a guardian angel card for today. This really feels like that's a magical mirror right there. I feel like that 222 portal is going to be big. Look at that. Look at the diamond shape here, mirror, and the vortex or the portal or the opening here created by the light. You may even see something. Many of you may even have these profound spiritual moments. Seeing the light, seeing an angel, seeing, the veil's been lifted. So having a very profound divine awakening moment is what I see in that now. Wow. Okay. Positive change is coming, and judgment. Many of us are releasing judgment. How we judge ourselves for what we've been through, by the way. Once we can stop judging ourselves, then it's a lot easier to stop judging other people too. Do you feel like you attract a lot of people that are judgmental, and it's just surrounding you, and they criticize, and they're, like gossipy or whatever? Then you gotta go. It's just like, then you gotta go back within. Do I do that? Am I being judgmental and critical of myself? You got to be honest with your fucking self now, man. I don't know what to tell you. Positive changes. Dare to be different. When you are criticized. I didn't read it before. I just said that. Okay. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. Booyah! Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. Beautiful you. Judgment. Release judgment in the situation. I love you guys. I'm going to leave it there today. Okay? Feeling very much a creative mode. I'm flowing with changes with the channel. Not been feeling really called to do much readings. And I just feel like that's just because, I got a lot of transitionary stuff going on over here too. So, not going to deplete myself. Queen of Cups, don't do that shit. Right? Gotta take care of me. I love you guys. Remember to tune in to Key Energy. Right now we're going old metal keys. Open lots of doors. Tune into Key Energy, right? You have the key. It's right here inside of you, okay? I love you.